Hi everyone, my name is Emily. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be playing Crochet Roulette. For Christmas, my best friend gifted me this big bag full of yarn and a bunch of crochet patterns. One of the crochet patterns that was gifted to me was a Luna Moth crochet pattern by Faya Crochets. I'll show a picture over here of what it's supposed to look like. And I thought that I could enter in all of the colors that were gifted to me of yarn in this bag onto a spin wheel app, and we can just go ahead and click the spin wheel to figure out what color will coordinate with what body part of the moth. If you like this type of crochet content, please make sure to subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's get started with the video. Okay, so I went through and I wrote down all of the different body parts that I'm going to need colors for the moth pattern, and I went ahead and I wrote them all down in front of me, and I've got all of the potential colors that are in the bag written on this spin wheel. So the first part is going to be the body. So for the body, we're gonna spin, and we got mint. Okay, so now for the head, we got chocolate. Okay, now for the legs, I'm not very good at spinning this. We got bright orange. For the antenna, oyster velvet. Now for the upper wings, we got meadow. And now for the lower wings, we got royal blue. Okay, in the yarn bag there was all different types of brands, textures, and styles of yarn. So some of these are not even the same size of yarn. So we're gonna see how it ends up. For the head, we got the Just Yarn Premier in the color chocolate. The body, we got the Peaches and Cream cotton yarn. The legs will be Peaches and Cream in the bright orange. The antenna is going to be in the Just Chenille by Premier in the color oyster. The upper wings are going to be in the Premier Just Yarn Worsted in the color meadow. And the lower wings are going to be Peaches and Cream in the color royal blue. Okay, so the pattern starts out with the head and the body, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on the head and body. Okay, so I just tied off the chocolate color, and the pattern says to switch over to a fluffy yarn for the rest of the body, but our spin wheel picked the Peaches and Cream mint color cotton, so we're going to use this for the body instead of a fluffy yarn. This is a super pretty color. I haven't used Peaches and Cream cotton in I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 years, so this will be kind of something new and fun to try out. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attach it on, and we'll continue on with the body. Okay, so the body is completed. This is what it looks like. I use the Just Yarn by Premier a lot, so I know that I like this. The Peaches and Cream is really pretty. It's got really nice stitch definition on it, but it is very rough on the hands. I have yarn burn on my finger right now, but I do really like the color, and I know that people that use cotton a lot for clothing and things like that so it doesn't stretch really like Peaches and Cream, so I understand the appeal for it. I really do like the final result, but it is a little bit rough on the hands if you like a softer yarn. Okay, so for the next part of the pattern, it calls for adding on the antenna and the legs. So for the legs, we have to use the Peaches and Cream in the bright orange color. For the antenna, we're going to be using Premier's Just Chenille in the color Oyster, which is going to be interesting if it holds up because it is a very floppy velvet yarn. Also, I forgot to mention for this whole project, I'm going to be using a size 3.5mm hook, just because I felt like that would work best with all of the types of yarns, since I normally use a 4mm hook for this, and I use a 3mm for cotton and also for the regular worsted yarn. I figured that would be a happy medium between all of the different types of yarns. All right, so let's go ahead and get started on the antenna and the legs. Okay, so it is officially the next day. Last night I finished the 6 legs and the 2 antenna with the yarn that coordinated with it. And now we're gonna start on the upper wings, which the upper wings are gonna be in the color Meadow, and the lower wings are gonna be done in this Royal Blue by Peaches and Cream. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that, and then I'll get back. Okay, so I just finished making all of the pieces. Here is all of our parts. And now we're gonna put them all together. The only color that I'm worried about is the bright orange because it has nothing to do with the rest of the colors. But honestly, the other colors look really cute together. This is giving mint chocolate chip ice cream, and I really love this meadow green and this royal blue for the lower wings. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew all of these together, and then I will be back with the final result. Okay, I am back. I just finished sewing all of the pieces together. Are you ready to see our beautiful creation? Dun, 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 dun. Look at him. He is just the cutest little chunky dude. I love all the colors together minus the bright orange. I feel like if it was the same color as like the head or even the antenna, it would look a lot cuter. But overall, I am not disappointed. I think this was a great way for me to try out new yarns and color combinations that I wouldn't have picked otherwise. So I'd love to do this again sometime. If you'd like to see me do this again, I will spin the wheel a lot better next time, I promise. Let me know down in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you love cute crochet content like this, make sure to follow me on my other social media platforms. I post almost every single day on Instagram and on TikTok. My links will be down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!